Hey, what's up everyone? It's your tech guide MKBHD here. And today we're diving deep into the world of affordable speed with the all-new iQOO Z9 Turbo. This phone is gunning for the top spot in the mid-range market, promising a flagship-level experience without the flagship price tag. We're talking about a phone that's all about raw power and performance, aimed squarely at gamers and tech enthusiasts who demand the absolute best. But can it live up to the hype? Let's find out. Now, iQOO has been making waves in the smartphone world, especially known for packing serious heat in their devices. The Z9 Turbo is no exception, boasting some impressive specs on paper. But as always, we gotta put it through its paces to see if it's the real deal. Stick around as we unbox this beast, dissect its features, and put it through rigorous real-world testing. By the end of this review, you'll know exactly what the iQOO Z9 Turbo brings to the table, and whether it's the ultimate mid-range powerhouse you've been waiting for. So, buckle up, it's gonna be a wild ride. Alright, let's get right to it. Time to unbox this bad boy and see what iQOO has packed inside. First impressions matter, and I gotta say, the Z9 Turbo comes in a pretty sleek package. It's got that minimalist design that's become all the rage these days. Opening the box, we're greeted by the phone itself, front and center. Lifting it up reveals the usual suspects. A clear protective case, always a welcome addition. Underneath, we've got the paperwork, warranty information, and a quick start guide. And of course, no smartphone unboxing is complete without the charging brick and cable. iQOO is keeping it pretty standard here, no surprises. But it's worth noting that they're including a super fast charger in the box, which is always a huge plus in my book. It means you can juice up your phone in no time and get back to doing what you do best. Now, for the part you've all been waiting for, let's talk specs. The iQOO Z9 Turbo is a performance beast, plain and simple. It's powered by the latest and greatest Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, the one that's been tearing up benchmarks and setting new standards for mobile gaming. I'm talking top-of-the-line performance that can handle anything you throw at it. But it's not just about the processor. iQOO has paired it with ample RAM to ensure smooth multitasking and lightning-fast app loading times. Trust me, this phone flies through everything. And to top it all off, you get a gorgeous AMOLED display with a high refresh rate. That means buttery, smooth scrolling, vibrant colors, and an overall incredible viewing experience. On the storage front, the iQOO Z9 Turbo doesn't disappoint. You get plenty of onboard storage to house all your apps, games, photos, and videos, and if that's not enough, you can always expand it with a micro SD card. iQOO has really gone all out on the hardware here, making sure there are no compromises when it comes to performance. Picture perfect, putting the camera to the test. Alright, let's talk cameras. The iQOO Z9 Turbo packs a triple camera system on the back, headlined by a high-resolution primary sensor. Now, megapixels aren't everything, but they do give you a lot of detail in your shots, especially if you like to zoom in or crop later. In good lighting, the Z9 Turbo captures some impressive photos. Colors are accurate, dynamic range is good, and there's plenty of detail to go around. It's a solid point-and-shoot camera that won't disappoint. Now, low-light photography is where things get tricky for most smartphones, but the Z9 Turbo holds its own surprisingly well. It's got a dedicated night mode that does a great job of brightening up images and reducing noise. It's not quite flagship level, but it's definitely up there with the best in its class. Video recording is another area where the Z9 Turbo shines. You can capture videos in crisp 4K resolution, and there's even support for slow motion and time-lapse. The electronic image stabilization does a decent job of keeping things steady, even when you're walking and talking. Game on, unleashing the gaming beast. Alright, let's talk gaming because that's where the iQOO Z9 Turbo truly shines. With its powerful processor, ample RAM, and that super smooth high refresh rate display, this phone is a mobile gamer's dream come true. I tested it out with some of the most demanding games out there like Genshin Impact and Call of Duty Mobile, and the Z9 Turbo handled them like a champ. No lag, no frame drops, just pure, unadulterated gaming bliss. The phone also stays remarkably cool, even after extended gaming sessions, thanks to its advanced cooling system. This is a phone that's built for long gaming marathons, and it definitely delivers. But it's not just about raw power. The Z9 Turbo also has some gamer-centric features that elevate the experience even further. We're talking about things like a dedicated gaming mode that blocks distractions, enhances performance, and even gives you shoulder buttons for a more console-like experience.